guys, it's LegitLovely, or Tiara, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, this is a little milestone on my channel, I guess you could say. So, when I mean that, I don't mean it's a subscriber milestone, although I am quite close to 800. Be sure to subscribe down below. It's not a like milestone, it's not a view milestone, it's not a channel milestone, apart from the fact that it's a changing channel milestone. And with that being said, my channel will be going through are undergoing quite a few changes, and you guys will be seeing that starting today in this video. Don't want to make this video too long. If you have questions, be sure to comment below or at me on Twitter or whatever. I am just changing the content that I make. It's still going to be gaming, it's still going to be Sims, but it's going to be gaming and Sims with a purpose. I'm sick and tired of just making random trendy creative sim videos with the random themes that everybody's doing, the same mod reviews, the same creative sim themes, the same speed build themes, the same everything that everybody else is doing, and it not having an impact. There can only be so many mod reviews, so many trailer reviews, so many creative sims, so many, you know, Tumblr girl creative sims. There can only be so many teen pregnancy mod reviews. And I'm not trying to call anybody out that does that, but at the same time, that's not what I need to be doing to progress myself, my channel, and myself as a person. So with that being said, I was inspired by TheActualSims. Her link will be in the description below, also known as Sara. She inspired me to start making videos with a cause. Now, Sara used to make normal Sims videos, but now she makes controversial but moving and, you know, impactful videos. They're still Sims videos, but they make a difference, or at least she tries to make a difference, and that's what I want to do. Whether or not each video does as well as my videos are doing right now, whether or not I get as many views or as many subs, as long as I have people with me in a circle that are going to support what I'm doing, that's all I'm asking for. So with that being said, most videos will now be not trendy, which is something that I will talk about towards the end of this video. But not only will they not be trendy, they will not be, I don't want to say family friendly. They'll be family friendly, but they won't be, you know, the sit down, talk about this at dinner with your family and your mom and dad video, and it won't be a video for 12-year-olds all the time. It's not going to be just a Sims video. I'm not going to sit here, you know, laughing and joyful about the world and faking it until I make it, especially when I'm not making it. I'm faking it, but I'm not making it anywhere. And I'm sure that some of you can tell through my personality in my old videos that I was not as true to myself as I am being in this video. This is how I am. I may sound a little sassy. I'm not. It's just that I'm trying to explain to you in the best way that I can. I'll be joyful. Don't worry. I'm a happy person. But not everything is joyful in the world, and I don't want to portray that, because if kids are watching my videos, when they step out into the world, they're going to think that everything is fun and games. And things just aren't that way. As sad as I am to say that, things are not that way, and things need to be explained. And some topics, they're all going to be family friendly enough where they can be monetized, and not because it can be monetized, but I'm just trying to let you know on what level my videos will be of who can watch them. If I get a video taken down, which I'm not aiming to, and I shouldn't be, oh well, I'm gonna fight it, whatever. I don't even want to talk about the monetization videos being taken down or anything, because this change isn't only for that. It's mostly to get a bigger audience of people who care about changing things, and not just the simmers that are like, oh, I want to go to Sims camp, you know, I'm gonna, you know, follow every single, like, unwritten rule. I'm gonna follow every single unwritten rule that the Sims team has written, so that I can be considered a family-friendly or audience-friendly simmer. Now, TheActualSims, or Sara, has spoken on this a couple times about simmers who, you know, fake it, and they fake their love for The Sims 4, which is a game that will have a rant on my channel coming soon. A lot of rants will be coming, not just about the game, but in general. They'd like to talk about the game in a way that is family-friendly, advertiser-friendly, Sims team-friendly, and they're getting places because everybody thinks it's how things should be. Things should be happy all the time. And while things should be happy all the time, they are sadly not. There are a lot of issues that are going on, not only in society and with the Sims, but just in general in life on Earth. Like, just in life isn't, you know, happy-go-lucky all the time, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, and a lot of people do need to realize that. And I feel as though I can use my love of The Sims, my love of editing, my love of content creation to do something better with my channel and my platform than just making trendy creative sim videos all the time. Like I said previously, there can only be so many mod reviews, only so many trailer reviews, to the point where it gets dry and stale and nobody wants to watch any YouTubers but the big ones. However, if you start making unique content, people will have to go to your channel and watch these videos because you're the only one who is making these videos. Now, when I say this, it may seem like I'm copying Sara a bit by going into more controversial topics. I'm not. There's a difference between taking somebody's whole idea and being inspired by somebody, and I am inspired by Sara. She inspired me. I've been watching her videos for about a couple months, and she finally, something clicked in my head that I cannot keep making these cookie cutter Sims mod reviews, Sims creative Sims videos. I need to do something with my platform and make a change. And with that being said, I know I keep saying with that being said, but with that being said, more controversial videos are to come. And for this video, I wanted to make a unique kind of sim. You are seeing this creative sim on the screen already. But I didn't want to follow the trend in this video because that would just be contradicting everything that I've said thus far and make me out to be a hypocrite that I'm not. But this sim, I tried to make her at least trendy I could, but have her own unique style, because it's what we need in the community. We need more unique people. Now, I'm not saying there aren't any unique people in the Sims community, but most of the bigger simmers, I'm not calling out anybody by name because I still do watch some of you, but now I'm going to be a lot more careful and articulate with who I watch because I don't want to be brainwashed in the way that I was when I started The Sims, and think that that's how things have to be. Like I said, nobody's name will be mentioned. I'm not dropping names for views or anything. If you see somebody's name in the tags, it shouldn't be there. I will be removing all names that I previously used in tags because I am trying to, rebrand myself, make this channel about me and you and my message that I have, the messages, multiple messages that I have to share with you guys. So with that being said, let's get into a little bit of a description of why I am fed up with Sims trends. Now, trends are, I'm not going to go to dictionary.com and be like, trends are defined as, no, I'm not going there. Trends are just things that people feel like they need to follow to be in the know, in the hipness, whatever you kids say, but no, it's not. Trends are helpful, don't get me wrong. A lot of YouTubers got where they are because of trends. I want to get where I am because of me. I shouldn't need trends. None of you should need trends to become successful in life. Now, I'm not saying successful on YouTube because some YouTubers do in fact need trends to get where they are. And I'm not saying that they don't have talent, but some YouTubers, not only in the Sims community, but in any community on this platform, need trends to make content because they can't think of things themselves. Now, that's how people work sometimes. Sometimes people need a platform to stand on before they can rise. Some people need a platform to stand on so that they can get somewhere. I myself do not need a platform. I can get somewhere by myself with my own 2 feet. Now, with that being said, the trends in the Sims community don't need to die. I'm not going to be that critical, that ridiculous, but people need to start branching out because I can only watch so many teen pregnancy mod reviews, for example. I can only watch so many birth to death stories. I can only watch so many, Tumblr girl, Tumblr boy, Tumblr room builds and creative Sims and that kind of stuff until it gets sickening, and it's to the point where things are starting to get sickening in the Sims community. That is what, another thing that clicked in my head as to why things need to change here, because I personally am getting sick of everything. I don't want to leave though. I'm not leaving the Sims community, but if I can make a change and there are people that want to make a change with me, for example Sara, or I want to make a change with her, whichever way you want to look at it, then I am going to do that because I am honestly sick and tired of sitting here letting things happen that shouldn't be happening. I don't care if I can't go to Sims Camp. I can buy my own games. I don't care if I don't get download codes, it's whatever. But if there's only one person, and I'm not saying there isn't any other people but Sara, but I've only seen Sara speaking out like this. And if I can join that movement and help her, maybe we will actually get somewhere. And we can use our 2 platforms, or how many of us there are, we can use our platforms to make a difference. Because in case you haven't noticed, the Sims team is being quite stubborn and they're not listening to us at all. The only thing we've gotten because we asked for was toddlers, and that's because we bugged them so much. They probably just got annoyed. They didn't feel that they needed to make a change. They just felt so annoyed that they, didn't want to hear it anymore. We need to be able to make changes because we need to make them realize, not make them feel annoyed. Now, if we need to annoy them for them to realize what they're doing wrong, then that's a different story. But I don't want to make something happen just because I annoyed somebody that they just gave up. So with that being said, trends need to change in the Sims community. Make your own content. Take the step that I'm taking. Make more versatile and creative and, you know, impacting content if that's what you need to do. That's what all of you guys need to do if you're making Sims content. I'm not saying don't, you know, make a Tumblr girl create a sim, or don't make a trailer review every once in a while, but you don't need to be jumping on the bad bandwagon. I am Alex reference term, or yeah, the bad bandwagon of things if it's not getting you anywhere and it's not making an impact on anybody's life. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I said everything that I needed to. If you guys have any questions, be sure to comment them down below, at me on Twitter, message me on Twitter. My DMs are open. Please do not send hate to me, Sara, anybody else mentioned in this video, or, you know, go to somebody's video and be like, oh, LegitLovely was talking about you incognito, you know, like on the down low, like low key in her video, because I didn't mention any names, and there are many simmers that I could be talking about, many simmers that I'm not talking about, and I'm not talking about one simmer in particular, so you don't need to try anything like that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter to stay updated with all things channel related. Like I said, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and I hope that you guys can continue to support me through this channel change. Videos will be uploaded every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you so much. Stay lovely. Bye, everyone.